That there is the view from my front door. Hello Stephen, how's it going? You alright? Good. Wonderful. I'm glad. I'm wondering if I'm talking loud enough for you to pick this up on the camera, but on the other hand, I don't really want to be too loud, because we know that there's just somebody waiting around the corner, just lying in wait to pounce out and say, Leo, why are you filming yourself? And there's also crows. Sorry, just talking to Stephen, it's fine. This I wrote down that I showed you last time. It's a vlog plan. I planned a vlog. That doesn't mean that it's going to be shorter. It just means that there might be a little bit of content, because I've been thinking about things. And, oh, rotten fruit on the floor. Isn't that lovely? I've been thinking about, you know, being a third year now, and I've been thinking about how much the 2011/12 edition of Leo is different to the 2009/10 edition of Leo. I want to walk you down past by the new bypass, because although it's a road and there will be cars, and you know how much I hate cars, there's a wonderful view there that I discovered. Well, I say I discovered. I mean, I didn't discover it. It's not as if I was the first person ever to see it, but it is awesome. So I'm going to show you that. So I've been wandering around thinking, oh, it must be a really sunny day. There's loads of glare everywhere, but I've just realised that for the first time in I don't know how many years, I haven't got any photochromic lenses in. So I'm actually seeing the world. Cars. I'm actually seeing the world as it is, as opposed to through sunglasses. Anyway, here's the view I wanted to show you. Look at that. It reminds me of some sort of medieval fortress of academia. And I'm well aware that it was built in the 1900s, or rather opened in the 1900s, so it's not by any stretch of the imagination medieval, but that doesn't stop me from thinking it is. It's the first day of term here on campus, and that means it's quite busy, which is a shame because I keep getting strange looks. I wonder why they keep giving me strange looks. It's like they've never seen a vlogger before. See, strange look right there. Right there, strange look. Ah, it's like I'm doing something weird. I would never have done this a year ago. Which is, you know, a nice segue onto my list of things. Firstly, last year, I ate more pizza than I ate possibly in the last 5 years previous to that, and somehow became more healthy. In the first 18 years of my life, I was involved in 17 theatrical productions. And that's not including JS, of course. But in the last 2 years, I've been involved in 24. And yet somehow, I'm getting better marks than I ever did. Look at this. Straight out of a campus prospectus, isn't it? Just happy students on the grass, first weeks of term, giving me strange looks. It's straight out of a prospectus. They're all so joyful in their student lives. It's great. Free energy drink, all right. Now I'll be able to stay awake during contemporary issues in metaphysics, or whatever it is. Issues in contemporary metaphysics. Anyway, apparently we have these things on campus now for like a day. The other really obvious thing, of course, is that I now play a sport, as you know, as everyone knows, because I just vlog it all over the place, and I enjoy the gym. Oh, look at this. Old architecture. Fantastic. Weird looks abound. And as we walk through here, we hope that the chime doesn't go off, because if you're walking through it when the chime goes off, you fail your degree. That's the rule. And the last thing that I've noticed is that my walking speed has slowed from circa 7.3 kilometers per hour to circa 5 kilometers an hour, unless I'm late or with you, Stephen, because you still walk at circa 7.3 kilometers an hour. I've missed this architecture. So I'm here in the lecture theatre now, and I'm massively early for my lecture, about 45 minutes early, but I figured, you know, that's about the length of my videos, isn't it? 45 minutes, so, You know, it should take me that long to make this video and then the lecture will be here. I keep getting really paranoid that someone's going to walk in and go like, you shouldn't be here. And I'll just be like, oh, I'm just really early. I thought it was an hour early, so I thought there couldn't be any harm. What have you got a camera? I'm vlogging. Here's my channel address. You can go and check it out at Bespectacled Men. Anyway, yeah, so this is going to be my first lecture of the term. And, it's a 2-hour lecture, which is the first time I've had lectures that are actually scheduled for more than 1 hour long. Obviously, I've had lectures that are more than 1 hour long. I've had a 3.5-hour lecture before, but this is the first one that's been regularly scheduled for that amount of time. They've redone this lecture hall. I like it. It's got nice... because this was all wooden when I was last in here. Introduction to Metaphysics I had in here in my first year, in the second term. And we were talking about identity and things. So this is the metaphysics room for me. I've only ever had metaphysics in here.